One time I started seeing this guy who happened to be a little bit older than me. He's 36, I'm 24. Things were going amazing for about 6 months. Then one day we met at a Chinese restaurant for drinks. He happens to forget to take his wedding band off. You can only imagine my reaction after a few Mai Tais. On the plus side, he was way more wealthy than I am, and bought me shit all the time. He is also now a member at the gym I work at. Great times. Well, let's say I'm a woman. I would definitely keep these great times going because, I would be a trifling ass bitch, dude. Obviously I would be a baddie though. Goes without saying. But, dude, I would be taking advantage of stupid men like this all the time, dude. I would be in Louis. I would have about 8 Gucci belts, the ones that all you bitches save up your money for, and then buy one of, and then you wear them with your Hollister jeans. Yeah, it's pretty ratchet. We know what you do. I would be out here, dude, I would just be out here hoeing. If I was a pretty woman and I had things like that going for me, dude, I'd get on payroll with these dudes. Because they're stupid enough. They're stupid enough. Like, dude's married out here bringing this girl to get Chinese, picking up the tab. If you're married, your wife could probably see the bank statement. But, clearly dude doesn't care. I'd be like, could we go, shopping? He'd take you. You just gotta start... These are investment situations for you. Do you want to be in Prada? Take advantage. Get your designer up. Alright. We were at a high school party, and a friend of mine convinced this girl to go into the woods with him behind the house. Things proceeded, and she began to give him a hand job. She was going very aggressive, and he said it started to hurt. He then told her to get it wet, trying to get her to blow him. She missed the memo and said, "No problem, I will be right back." Goes into the house, leaving my buddy standing there with his horn out. She comes back with a big cup full of ice. She then proceeded to rub the ice on his dick. After a bit, he tells her no more ice, as it was freezing his dick off. He ends up being able to finish. Who's in the wrong here? My buddy for not just leaving her in the woods when she came back with ice? Or her for being brain dead enough to think ice will help with a hand job? Okay, I'm going to give a different take here. I think your buddy's in the wrong for even accepting a hand job. I think the last time that I got a hand job was 11th grade. He's in high school, yeah, but that was maybe the first and last hand job of my life, because you know what you can do, I can do better. My hand's attached to my body. It knows what it wants to do. If I'm gonna jerk off, I could hop in my bathroom right now, crank that shit, be done in 30 seconds. The mind-body connection I got here, it's just I will 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds. But anyways, dude, who the fuck is this chick? Goes and gets ice? Dude, you have a mouth full of saliva, first and foremost. Water is no lubricant to skin. And second of all, if you're gonna be a woman in this day and age, you gotta start slinging neck. If you want a guy to stay, you gotta be slinging neck. Jameson, I got into a fight with my girl because she bought the cheap generic kind of Plan B. What do you think about this? If I came over to my girl's house with some generic Great Value brand condoms, you know she wouldn't let me hit. Do I have the right to be upset? Dude, your girl's out here slinging pussy for you and you're all caught up over brand names? Dude, she let you hit it raw. And you're talking about brand names. I don't even, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, it still works. Just because it doesn't say Plan B on it doesn't mean it's, like, the same exact thing. You know, like, just because they don't say Nike doesn't mean they're not sweatpants. Okay, so real talk right now. I'm talking to this girl. She's kind of cute, pretty cool, and gives good head. But my ex asked me to fuck the other night, in which I did, because I'm a guy. Now she wants to get back together with me. What do I do? P.S. My ex gives terrible head. P.P.S. I'm both their boss at work. Okay, there's definitely levels to this one. I'd like to first say, you don't just go smash your ex because you're a guy. Like, you have to have better self-control than that. Because you know what you're getting into, and you know you don't like it. So, you know, you're going to get stuck in there. And you're going to have to deal with shit, because, you know, a woman, you make a woman nut, and then you leave. Like, it's not all that simple. It's like those escape rooms that they have at the mall, where it's like, you gotta, like, do all this, that, and the other to get out. Like, it's not just opening a door. She's gonna, you know, do woman stuff and make it tough for you. Anyways, dude, why are you having sex with all these girls that you work with? You have to outsource your women so you don't see them every day. You know, like, you built this situation up for yourself. Like, you keep choosing to have sex with women that you see every day. And that makes your life kind of suck. So, if I were you, my advice for this would be just start going to bars that are like a couple miles away from your house or something like that. Or, like, go visit friends. Like, you don't want to have to deal with all these girls all the time. And they're going to make you deal with them. They never just not make you deal with them. So, start outsourcing your women. What's up, Jameson? Coming to you from Riverside, Illinois. Serious question here. It's me and my boys' senior year of high school, and we are the type of dudes that either get stoned or drunk as fuck every weekend. As you should. One day, my boy hit us up in the group chat and asked if we wanted to try shrooms. As of now, we only smoke weed and booze. The boys all were in, and we got shrooms. This was 2 to 3 months ago. We haven't done them yet. Will the shrooms go bad? Also, what's your thoughts? Any insight on the idea of doing shrooms / what we should do once we take them? Does Jameson approve or disapprove? Big time approval to the shrooms from me. They get my seal of approval. What you should do when you do them. Dude, make sure you have music readily available. Do not go somewhere where you're around people. One time, I took shrooms in New York City, just like in the Times Square area. And like there were people just walking by me every second. I felt like a big baby. I felt like a man-sized child surrounded by adults. And I was just lost in the biggest city in the world. So, if you're going to go outdoors, go to like a nature center, a park, something like that. If you're going to do it indoors, just get some nice lighting in the room. Get a TV with YouTube. Make sure the internet's good. If the internet cuts out, you're fucked. If you're going to leave the house, have a speaker with you. You're going to be happy. Enjoy.